Hey guys, this is my Eco-8 that I restored fairly recently. I got another video somewhere, and whenever that video was posted, that's about when I restored this thing. When I bought it, it was pretty rough, but luckily it came with some nice electronics and a few upgrades. So I'm gonna go over it briefly, and then I'm gonna take it out and fly it. So Eco-8, flybarred, original like plastic rotor head, upgraded fiberglass blades. I've got the upgraded aluminum swash plate, upgraded upper bearing block, the frame stiffener, I have the vertical and the frame plate upgrades, the 120-degree cyclic servo setup, and then for electronics, this is the Ikarus H8 motor, and this is the Contronic, I think it's the Contronic Jazz speed control. I'm running a Futaba GY401 gyro, and then I think it's HS81, yeah, HS81 metal gears on the cyclic, and just a regular HS81 on the tail. It's not a metal gear. I think it's a little bit faster, I can't remember. Alright, let's see, what other things do I got on here? Oh, the little upgraded tail slider. So that's pretty much it with the upgrades. Some things I did myself. Ooh, and I just noticed this cracked. These are 3D printed tail pushrod guides that I designed myself to have a zip tie under them, and I just noticed that one's cracked, so that'll need replaced. And this one's cracked too, so I'm gonna have to replace those. I guess I'll make them a little thicker. Not a big deal, too easy to fix. Other 3D printed upgrades are the magnetic canopy mounts, and you can see on the inside of the canopy, it just snaps right on. So I just epoxied those on. I sanded them up a little bit, and I had to cut off the ends of the canopy mount to make those slide on, but it works really well. And then the other thing, and my favorite thing, is if you had an old school Eco-8, you'd have to hang your battery under here, but the CG was usually way off once we went to lipos, because they were so much lighter, and the brushless motors were much lighter too, and having the gyro on the back and all that stuff. But mine always ended up being really tail heavy, so I had to move the battery up front. So I 3D printed, or designed and 3D printed this little battery mount, and it's the right length for my battery, and the CG is perfect with that. So I like it a lot, and I'm running a 3-cell 5,000 milliamp pack, and I get about, I don't know, 15 minutes of flight time or so. I've slowly been increasing the head speed for a little bit better performance, and as I do that, I lose a little bit of flight time, but it still flies for quite a long time. So, alright, that's my Eco-8. Let's take it out and fly it. Still flying. Get over here in the sunshine. Gotta make sure my GoPro, it feels about right. Get the skid stuck in the fence, that'd be fun. A little too windy to mess with that. Should be a good spot right here. A little bit of altitude here and see if I can do a big loop. Head speed's a little slow, so she does stuff really slow. There we go. With the old plastic head, I'm afraid to take the head speed too high with it because, you know, that plastic's 20 years old. So I'm running like 75% throttle maybe. I'm not sure what the head speed is, but it's pretty low. I'm very happy with how she flies though. See what auto rotation looks like for this thing. That power comes back up really slow, but that was actually the first time I've ever killed the throttle that high up. So I can do that again and actually bring it in for a landing. Auto rotation, kill it, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a little rough landing. This is the first time I've actually ever really tried an auto rotation. And she flies again. Look at that. Didn't break nothing. Go up here and try that again. A little sooner this time. And kill it. That was fairly pretty. I've never practiced auto rotations in the 25 years of flying radio-controlled helicopters. Other than in simulators, I've actually never tried an auto rotation. So, there you go, my first auto rotations. Kind of cool. 25 years of flying, I just figured, I'm like, I kind of know what to do. I'm like, I know I need to drop the throttle. Or the collective. Need to come back and flare. It's not too bad, that's pretty easy. It's got soft start, so when I turn the throttle hold off, it takes a minute to throttle back up. That's actually kind of fun. So let's try that again. Back around. Throttle off, collective down. That's fun. So I need to work on my timing on how to get it like in front of me. Definitely need to control the speed a little bit. That's better. Just gonna check, I had a couple hard landings there, so I'm gonna check everything real quick. Throttle holds on, idle up's off. Belt seems like it's rattling around a little bit. I could hear it slapping the tail boom. So let's just check it. I'll be safe. That tension's still good on that. Okay. Everything else looks good. That's fun. Let's keep doing that. Idle up. This is so easy with this thing. The Eco-8's so lightweight and the blades have so much inertia that it's very forgiving on auto rotations. Let's try that again. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's go up higher. And let's see, I'm gonna go high. I'd like to do a 90 degree. Let's just do a 90-degree turn. So I'm gonna come this way and kill it. I'm gonna turn it. That was a little rough. So let's try 180 degree. I'm going to go away from me, then I'm going to turn it 180 degrees. I'm going to get up high here. And I do have a battery monitor on there that'll start beeping at me if I'm too, you know. Alright, so I'm up high, I'm going to the left. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to bring it around. I'm going to keep my forward speed up. I'm going to flare. That was a little rough. That's pretty fun. That's so if you have never tried an auto rotation, go do an auto rotation. That is pretty fun. You just gotta not be too scared to drop your collective all the way down. Now, a lot of times when I'm flying this, I mean, I'll drop the throttle all the way down anyways, and she kind of floats. So I figure the rotor head is probably like getting a little faster than the motor's going, even though I got idle up on. So I'm not gonna kill the motor, I'm just gonna drop the collective all the way. You can hear the blades speeding up. So I'm guessing that, I'm sorry, I'm guessing. I've always felt that an auto rotation would be really easy with this, just because I descend with full down. All right, kill it. Not bad. Okay, enough auto rotations. do some circuits here. Stall turn. Let's see if I can get it inverted. Actually, let's try a roll. Okay, I'm going to face the other way here. Get some altitude. And a right hand roll. Sloppy. So my old Eco-8, back in the day, I actually had a Raptor 30 flybar with the KBD flybar paddles. Much larger flybar paddles and much longer flybar. And it made it much quicker cyclic response. So right now, into the wind, try to do a loop full back. It's just slow, you know. So, and on a roll, it's pretty bad too. I'm going to try a roll into the wind. I'm going to turn around. Wind's coming from my right. And get up some altitude. Do a roll, push down. That's full right cyclic, and it's slow. It's slower than what I'm used to, so not too bad though. Full down collective there. Still full down. It's crazy how much I don't have a whole lot of negative pitch in this, but maybe 7 degrees. Let's try to do a loop and see if it'll stay inverted. Actually, let's do a roll. Nope. Full negative on the collective, and it still wants to fall when I'm upside down. So a little more negative pitch. Not bad. Let's see what the voltage is at in the battery here. It's like 11 volts. Keep on flying. Ooh, the tail's wagging there. Doesn't like that high speed stuff. Tail's wagging a little bit. Let's kill the motor here. Something sounds a little weird on it. I'm betting one of my rolls or loops or something kinked something in the rotor head. I had that happen one time. I did a loop with it, and something just kind of kinked up. Okay, throttle holds on. Everything looks all right. Yeah, I had something, I can't remember what it was, but I had something in the rotor head just kind of get popped like in a funny position, and it flew really rough for a little while. Let's see, 11.1, batteries are 374. Okay, this is my baby, so if I hear or feel something weird, I, you know, want to stop what I'm doing and take care of it. But Everything looks good. Nope, everything doesn't look good. Holy cow. So my tracking is really far off all of a sudden. Definitely during one of those hard maneuvers. I'm not sure why it would do that, so if anybody knows why. That's the same thing that happened to me the last time. Is I was flying, I tried to do a big roll, and then my tracking went way out of whack, and I don't know why. My blades are loose enough. What would cause the tracking to go out that far? Everything's tight. Nothing's locked up in there. Massage the rotor head a little bit. Let's see if that did anything. And see, now my tracking's back to good. But mechanically, I can't find anything like really messed up with it. Okay. So maybe not push her so hard. When I got this thing, I got it from a hobby shop in Cookeville, Tennessee. And at the time I had several other like, you know, Eco-8 parts and pieces and kits that I had gotten collected from RC groups and eBay and other sources, Facebook. And but the one from Cookeville was the most complete, so I took it, stripped it completely apart. I started to catalog every single nut and bolt on it, but I kind of I got sick of that after a little while, so I just ordered like a shit ton of stainless steel hardware that was like the 2mm that this thing uses, the really small stuff. And I cleaned everything up, oiled everything up, took every single piece apart, the head, the, you know, tail, just everything. Took it completely apart and rebuilt it. And I didn't use a manual or anything like that putting it together. I know the thing from heart. And then did a couple little upgrades on it that I've been wanting to do since I was a kid, that I always felt this thing needed, like the front battery mount and the magnetic canopy brackets. But you know, the very first flight it flew amazing. Oh, time to land. Battery's going dead. Let's see, what's the battery at? Yeah. So anyways, I took that helicopter from the hobby shop in Cookeville and rebuilt it, and that's what I got today. And I'm pretty excited for the next one. This is going to be like my everyday kind of relaxing flyer for the kind of flying you see me do today. And then I want to build two more. The next one's going to be, hopefully, if I can find it, an just fully upgraded Eco-8 with carbon fiber and aluminum everything. I'm hoping I can find the aluminum rotor head for it, the original one. If not, I might just try to find a flybarless rotor head that fits, and then make it into a flybarless machine for, like, you know, 3D stuff. And so that'll be my second one. Then my third one is going to be a night flyer, and I'm going to wrap the whole thing in LEDs. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm really happy with this one. But my battery definitely shifted forwards in one of my auto rotations. Not too bad though. So yeah, that was my Eco-8. If anybody knows why my tracking is going off after doing some hard maneuvers, you know, let me know, because I can't figure it out. Once I, like, you know, manhandle the rotor head a little bit and move things around, it kind of just goes back into track, but something's causing it to go out of track. I'm not sure what. So anyways, that's it. That's my Eco-8. Thanks for watching.